What's up guys, it's Sharky Cello here again, and this is pretty much like kind of a new video series I'm doing. I know I'm holding this too lazy to bust out my tripod, but anyway guys, this is a new video series I'm doing. If I get 10 thumbs up, then I'll continue doing it. I'll do a next video, and you know, this is kind of a discussion video where you guys can discuss with me down below in the comments about several cards in the game. So first of all, let's start off with what I've been looking at is draw cards. I've been watching WKDad's video lately, and he said that Card D sucks. Well, he didn't really say it in that manner, but that's where you know, that was my interpretation of what he said. That people in Japan are starting to stray away from the Card D aspect to draw their cards, especially the Insector players, because Card D is a card. If you guys don't know what it does, it's a monster. I think it's level 1. 0 attack, 0 defense. You send it to the graveyard, draw 2 cards, automatically go to your end phase. Pretty good, right? In theory. But when you use the card, what are you going to do? Draw 2 cards? Then what? Are you going to have any advantage to save you next turn? What if your opponent OTKs you next turn? What if your opponent is playing Rabbit, they play Rabbit, get out their Doka, Logia? What are you going to do next turn? Nothing. And this is what really bugs me about Card D, because he's not really an advantage card. He's a draw card. He gets you pluses, but he does not give you advantage. Sure, you might, if you play like, let's say, if you play a random deck like let me see, Final Countdown, or any deck that evolves around Battle Fader or Swift Iron Scarecrow, not Swift Iron, my bad, the other one, yeah, the other one, I don't remember his name, sorry, Scarecrow guy. But anyway guys, cards like that, unless you draw into that, you're not going to have any advantage, and you're not going to have any protection for next turn. I also been looking at that cards like Skill Drain and Effect Veiler destroy the card. Just completely beat it to hell. And let's say you have a really good hand, you play Card D, and I know I don't have a Card D because it's freaking $100, and that thing should be the most $40. Maybe $30 to $40, because from what I'm saying. And yeah, what if you have a really good can, you set, you know, let's say Trento Tribute or whatever. What if they MST it? What if they have the Heavy Storm to beat it down? Then what are you gonna do? If you look in Japan builds, a lot of people in Japan are starting to stray away from this card and saying that it's really too slow. Go look at WKDad's video. He has more explanation on that card. A card that they're starting to play more in Japan is this card, One Day of Peace. You guys might be wondering, what? One Day of Peace? Isn't that card only for OTK decks? You know, like Exodia, Final Countdown, anything? No, not really. Let me read you the card if you guys don't know what it does. Each player draws... Oops. Let me zoom out. Each player draws 1 card. Neither player takes any damage until the end of your opponent's next turn. This card is really good. It works like Apollo Duality. It works like an Upstart Goblin. And thus that you get your combo pieces, you draw your card, and you cannot get OTK next turn. I think that's pretty good. Your opponent also draws, but who really cares? He can do anything. And this is what a lot of people in Japan are starting to put more into instead of Card D. More of One Day of Pieces, starting to use this card more frequently, especially with Apollo Duality, Played Pot. Of course you can special summon, you get your cards, and then play One Day of Peace, get even more cards, just thus thinning out your deck. Also, a lot of people are starting to play Upstart Goblins, because Card D is kind of slow, but it's just a theory of mine. Tell me what you guys think of this actual thing. How One Day of Peace, what if you try out One Day of Peace instead of Card D? How would your decks work out? Leave in the comments down below, and tell me what you guys think. This is my new series. If it gets 10 likes, I'll keep on doing more. And yeah, give me your discussions of the draw cards of the future. Later, YouTube, peace, and thanks for watching. Bye.